So for this week's discussion, I picked the work of art on page 363 that's titled The 3rd of May. It was a painting done oil on canvas by Francisco Goya in 1808, and it also has 1814 on it. And as you can see, the painting is mainly just dark, like blacks and grays, and then light, like white colors. So it's more like shadows and outlines of things, but it's still very detailed. And you can obviously see it's a war scene. And it is from the French Revolution. And Francisco Goya was a Spanish painter. He was actually, it said he was actually considered the most important Spanish artist of the late 18th and early 19th centuries. And some stuff from the book says that he was aware of the French Revolution, and he personally experienced some of the worst aspects of the ensuing Napoleonic era when French armies invaded Spain and much of the rest of Europe. But this painting is actually falls under the Romanticism category in our book. And our book says that this new wave of emotional expression motivated the most creative artists in Europe from about 1820 to 1850. And the word romanticism comes from romances, which is popular for medieval tales of adventure written in Romance languages. So this painting, even though it may not seem like much, is very descriptive, but it's also real, which is what I think makes it worth being in this book. And also the fact that just for Romanticism, that Francisco Goya, since he was considered the most important Spanish artist from the late 18th and early 19th centuries, that makes him worthy of being in our book and being discussed, especially for Romanticism. Which, right off the top of your head, Romanticism, the first thing I think of is not war. So this painting, like I said before, is very detailed. The lines, like, and shadows of the guns, you can see there if you look closely. Looks like a man surrendering. So this is just like a way, he created this as a way to let people see what it was like, which I think is why people, one of the reasons why people paint is to express themselves and to tell a story. So by looking at this painting, Francisco Goya was able to draw and create something that he may not have been able to talk about, or express or put into words, that he was able to draw it.